Welcome to OSG Solutions for Electric Vehicles. Today we will be talking about outer panel dies. Even with the transition to electric vehicles, many of the parts are going to remain the same. Every car still needs a hood, a roof, doors, luggage, and body panels to protect the interior as well as to give it a sleek and aerodynamic design. These parts are typically made using stamping dies. As you can imagine, the stamped sheet metal body panels are rather large in size, and so are the corresponding stamping dies to make them. The stamping dies are usually machined on a double-column machining center with a large table, with the dies typically being made out of D2. These dies typically have complex 3D contours in order to give the part an aerodynamic and sleek shape. Given that the material of the stamping dies is heat-treated to a hardness of 60 HRC or more, there is quite a bit of consideration that goes into the shape of a tool being used to mill this high-hardness steel. The tool will need chipping resistance, long tool life, and high precision processing in order to effectively work in high-hardness steels. Because these stamping dies have a variety of shapes, many size offerings are required, as well as various combinations of neck length and overall length in order to work with hard-to-reach features. Our solution for this is the AEH series, specifically the AEBMH, the BDH, and the LNBDH, all of which are ball nose that are suited for milling high hardness steels. There are three ball nose mills in the AEH series, the AEBMH, the AEBDH, and the AELNBDH. The BMH is a 4-flute high-efficiency ball nose mill, suitable for semi-finishing and getting high efficiency in that semi-finishing process. The BDH is our 2-flute mill, which is used for high-precision finishes, and the LNBDH is the long neck variant of this tool that gives you the reach you need in order to reach various features specifically found in dies and molds. One of the challenges in processing high-hardness steels is that when the tool wear starts, it progresses quickly and severely due to the high hardness of the material. OSG's solution to this with the AEH series is the DuraRay coating. This coating provides superior heat resistance and toughness for high-hardness steel milling. This coating consists of ultrafine periodic nano layers of alternating heat-resistant layers and wear-resistant layers to increase the tool life. The coating also suppresses chipping, and with this layering, helps to achieve a longer tool life overall. In semi-finishing, high-efficiency processing is required to reduce the cycle time. With the 4-flute AEBMH, that's possible. In addition to having 4 flutes, the AEBMH also has an unequal spacing on the end cut, which helps to suppress chattering. The cutting resistance of this tool is also lowered by increasing the spiral curve. Here are some cutting test results comparing the AEBMH and its resultant force, in both side milling and part of the corner, compared to other conventional mills. This was done in SKD11 material at 60 HRC, which is roughly the equivalent of D2 tool steel. As you can see, thanks to the unequal spacing on the end cut, as well as the increased spiral curve, you can see that the AEBMH had lower overall resultant forces compared to the other conventional mills. One of the primary challenges in milling in high-hardness steels, at least with ball nose mills, is that the center is often the first to chip out, thanks to the relatively thin webbing found in between the two flutes. In the case of the AEBDH and LNBDH, we have increased the thickness of the center web in order to resist chipping. In addition, we have a larger negative rake angle towards the tip of the tool in order to suppress chipping and make the cutting edge stronger, while securing our cutting quality by making the negative angle a bit weaker towards the outer periphery. This helps to increase chipping resistance while also making for a smooth finish in combination with the weaker helix angle. Another common challenge found in milling high-hardness steels is that, at least with mold and die, high surface accuracy is often required. Our solution to this with the AEBDH and LNBDH is that our smooth coating surface helps to improve surface accuracy and reduce surface roughness, as can be seen in the images towards the bottom right corner. Depending on the size, shape, and features of the part, you'll often find these mirrored in the molds and dies that make them. With this, we need to consider many different size offerings as well as neck lengths in order to accommodate for these various features. OSG's solution is our large offerings found with the BDH and LNBDH, with a total of 285 items with various combinations of neck lengths and diameters. Thank you for listening. To learn more about our high hardened steel milling tools and other tools, visit osgtool.com.